Yo guys, what is going on? How is everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Loads of people joining early on today. Spares on TikTok, thank you very much for the nice comment there. Who else we got? We got Wrecked. Oh, we got tons of you in there already. Manic, we've got Dad's Trivia, Fabio, Nora Spiris. How's it all going? Welcome in everyone. How has everyone's week been? Are you ready for the weekend? Annoyed, so much lagging game today. Oh man, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good as soon as I come in. That cosmetic is cool, but some animated red wings would be awesome. Oh man, I can't wait for the EU to get the wings, man. The smart special wings. I can't wait for it. How bad has that lag been then, dads? Has everyone been experiencing lag? That's the biggest question, I suppose. So guys, the plan is we're going to do Phantom Market straight away because I want to get this awesome cosmetic on. Then we're going to do some Battlegrounds. We're going to be doing some dungeons as well. PC clients don't have much lag. Good. Some guy on my server found a way to get the cosmetic for free. Are you on about this little pet cosmetic? Hello, you mad son. I may have missed you off the list when I said hello to everyone, you mad son. I'm sorry, dude. Welcome in if you just joined in on TikTok. We're going to get going in a second. You had the mat, so decided to build the crucible just in case. I mean, I made it. And then I give it a rating of probably B or maybe even C tier. It's really only for them very, very niche builds. I think you'll find, guys. So, who got the who went and purchased the Phantom cosmetic then, guys? Who did it? Anyone in chat? Did any one of you go and get the Phantom cosmetic? Leviathan Tomb is broken right now. It's epic. How do you mean it's broken? I haven't heard any reports saying something is broken. Appreciate all the likes and the shares already, guys. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's jump in. Turn this down a little bit. No money for that on Paul. Broken like it's overpowered. Oh, just like it's acting as normal. Spear here. I am now just learning that the new Phantom Market makes Druid Werebear have flames on it. Yes. Looks epic, right? Absolutely, it looks epic. I may have to just jump onto the Golem build and see what it does to the Golem build. Just for reasons. Oh man, I've already watched it, dude. Christoph, like, I've already watched it. Like, big shit was going on, dude. Okay. First of all, then, want to do a shout out to Blizzard. You know, thanking them again for allowing me to be part of the partner program and for letting us have the obols to be able to have this cosmetic, because this cosmetic looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. They did send us over to 12k to do the draw, so we're going to be able to do a full draw. How many is it going to take? Is it going to be the last one as normal? Is it going to be the last one as normal, guys? What do you reckon? It's always going to be the last roll, right? I'm never just going to get it on the first roll. I do appreciate them though, I must say. Giving the partners this this opportunity to have direct contact with the devs, and then to give us the cosmetics for free is pretty good. You got a nice emoji on your first roll. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be emoji. Every time. Every time. I mean, rip and tear, that's quite a cool emoji though. You going with draw 3, Fabio? Wow. Okay, we get a weapon. And the second weapon. I mean, I like the top part of that. It looks pretty cool. Is it going to be the third weapon? I mean, I don't know what I think about this one. I just don't like the helm. Shadow Reaper, welcome in, dude. The flaming boob cosmetic, yeah. Oh man, that color is awful, right? Not bad, but that helm, Jesus. It was just awful, right? Like, the color of this is horrific. At least the update, you can now see what the emojis mean with long press on mobile. It was about time, Trivia. About time, I must say. Oh man, that portal looks amazing. How big is the portal? The portal better be like huge. What we got so far? Eversaw, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I like this. I like this. It's massive. Okay. Hey, Eversaw. How's it going? Welcome in. We got the next one. I do like this. I like the top of this. I think this is pretty cool. Portal leaves magma on the ground. You got a free skin with a spin? Grats, which one did you get? Oh man, we got the ultimate. What do you think to that kind of surround, guys? That is going to make me want to use the ultimate all of the time. Because I think that looks absolutely amazing. You got the fire one? Nice. Okay. It's the last one then, guys, right? Last one? Oh yeah, this is the familiar skin, right? The ultimate is immersive. It's like being in VR. It looks really, really cool, right? Would you like to activate it? Yes, please. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I do like this as well. The Nimbus is really cool. And then the epic cutscene. Guys, show the portal. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the portal. Okay. I mean, the first thing I want to look at is that pet. That pet is cool. GG. I mean, that is pretty cool, right? Like, that is like so good. But the moment of truth, like just that effect, my God, that effect is absolutely amazing. I want to make sure it casts in a place that we can see it, right? Does it always cast behind? Here we go. Here we go. That looks cool, right? It's not, the portal isn't as big as what I'd expected. It looks dead on BK. I was expecting the portal to be bigger, but I like how the effect like drips onto the ground. It looks bigger on mobile. Is that like when you zoom in, it looks bigger as well? Welcome in if you're just joining, guys. We did a full draw. Can I see your gem for PvP? Sure you can. This is what we're going to be using. But let's just get into it, guys. Let's just start doing some PvP, right? I'm ready for some PvP. I've got the new skin on. Let me just check familiar. I am in the right familiar. Nice. Let me just queue up and I'll show you, Lorenzo, the full setup. We're ranked 19th, guys. I have 5 wins in a row last night in BGs. There you go. There you go, Lorenzo. Yeah, 5 wins in a row. And then on my 6th one, I lost, which is the last one of the night. It was pretty good matchmaking last night. Has anyone else noticed the matchmaking's been fairly good? I had like a couple of wizards, but it felt a lot better, I must say, a lot better. Get the new frame on as well, look. Is that even possible? I know it feels like that sometimes. It does feel like that sometimes, right? 7 to 8 minute queues for high rating people. Well, that I just don't know what to say about that. Bro, the wizard's nerf was hilarious. I don't know if about hilarious is the right word, but I know what you mean. This skin is just so good. Like, it has to be one of the best ones. It's just that flaming boob that people don't like, right? No one likes the flaming 1 boob. Should it have been flaming 2 boobs? Would that have been better? You only like the weapon? Just look at this. Look at the actual like thing behind me as I'm running. That is so good. Hot milk. Let's go. Good to see you, love. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see everyone joining tonight. Got lots of people over on TikTok as well. Appreciate all the likes and the shares. What green set am I using? I am using 4-piece Grace with 2-piece Baron, 2-piece Vifus. And it's been working absolutely fine in this build. I have got a Bile. It is auxiliaried into another. Watching from Southeast Asia server. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. How's things been over on C? How's things been over there? Change to Druid before the fire effect ends. I'm actually going to go onto the Golem build. Once we've done this BG, I'll go out and we'll go onto a Golem build and see what it does to the Golem. How's my health condition? It's still pretty much the same. I had a pretty shit night's sleep last night. Woke up feeling a bit shit, but I've been a lot more active. I've been getting out and doing walks each day and eating a bit more healthy, you know, when it comes to the food I'm eating. And definitely looking at my diet. And hopefully that's going to improve things. I'm still waiting to speak to the doctor on Monday, so We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for asking, Nosy. That wizard's insane. Yeah. Them beam wizards you still got to look for. Heal up. I think the BGs just feels safer. Couldn't get it. We tried, we tried. Cheers, man. I hope so too. We tried to get the boss. What skill build are we using? We're using mages with Grimscythe, bone armor, and Wraithful. It's pretty much like an updated version of the old dot build that we used from last year. And it just works extremely well. Say items is 4-piece Grace, 2-piece Vif, 2-piece Barons. The golem's ass is going to be on fire. I hope the flames come out of the golem as well. I mean, they should. Ah, get wrecked. Yeah, we'll get things sorted out, wrecked for sure. Kev, welcome in. How's it going? Don't let them cap it, guys. Don't let them cap it, and it's capped. Yay. First match loss. Wow. We tried at the end there. MVP though. GG. The only thing I want to try, like, I don't think golem. Yeah, I've got a shield missing, but all I want to see is I just want to see the golem transformation. I don't care about anything else. I'm not going to use this in the next match. I just want to see something. Look what that comes out of. He's got like an ass cape. The golem has got an ass cape. It's pretty cool. It's a rocket booster. Yeah. My friend used this build paired with 6-piece mount banks. I mean, this build I'm exactly using now, I wouldn't use 6-piece mount banks, and I probably wouldn't use 6-piece mount banks ever. Definitely not a good idea. Golem on menstruation. I mean, that's one way of putting it. The Phantom Pet is bigger than the portal. He made it tank hype. I mean, the trouble is if you're using this exact build that I'm using now with Mountbank 6-piece, you're just losing so much potential in the build. So much. Has anyone tried the new dungeon build that I posted today? Tanky but makes less damage, yeah. Shadow Reaper, you tried it. How did you find it? It was amazing. Good. I'd like to hear that. There's been mixed opinions, I must say. Necros need to wear fire, poison, flesh, rock, throwing golem form. Oh, that'd be... I've always wanted more forms of the golem. I'm so hyped to see next the next gear, guys, the next essences. We better get some sick stuff. Get out of the way of that wizard, that hurts. He be lasering. Okay, we gotta wait. Brim's life. Mages go. Whoa. Honestly, any build you make is amazing. Not gonna lie, just hope Blizzards don't. Cheers, dude. I mean, there is other ways you can make that build. Like someone said that obviously you've got all the different speed things that don't stack. When it comes to like the Wraith form using Grimwaltz, it doesn't stack with the shoulders. You don't get the full amount of movement speed, but I think I get to like 60%. Which I'm absolutely happy with. And using the shoulders and the Grimwaltz together is okay. Because you're getting the fact that you can cast on the move very, very quickly. And I think that makes a big difference when you're running around doing a dungeon. If you can move and cast your primary as well as letting your summons do damage, I mean, that's good. Wow. Barbarian. I think we're going to need a few of these. I still use your old build with throwing. Yeah, I mean, some of the old builds are still GG. Nothing wrong with some of them really older builds. They still work to some extent. That summon build video, in my opinion, it's still better using Festering Wound, 60%. Skeletal Mage damage is very huge. I mean, you can do with that build. But that's only then based on Skeletal Mage damage and not on all damage. When using the Corpse Explosion build version will be 45% damage to everything you're doing. That means golem damage, primary damage, every single bit of damage. Instead of just being 60% extra damage to the mages, which are already doing a massive amount of your damage already, so they don't really need any extra. I mean, it works for sure. Oh man, I couldn't get back. I think there's so many different versions of that type of build you can make, because summons, as long as you've got 2 summons, you can pretty much do whatever the rest of the build you like, right? So there was always going to be mixed opinions about a summons build. Oh, see, that would be great if that was auto cast for Golem form. My God. But there would only have to be for Golem form. If that was auto cast for all forms, holy shit. That would be on another level. Aha. What is going on in this BG? These two. Thoughts on the new gem? I would say it's probably a C or possibly a B tier gem. It will definitely not be for everyone. It will be for a very niche builds. Maybe certain classes can make the uses of it more so than others. But, I mean, it's very niche. It doesn't stack with other movement speeds, which is a shame. White flag, definitely. It doesn't stack with other movement speeds, so it's in the same bucket as other things, which is a shame. Streamer snipers in BG? Probably. What's everyone else's thought on the actual gem? What do you guys think? You know, I can only give my thoughts, but what do you guys think? Did any of you level it to 10 and test it? Yeah, I prefer mage damage and use bone armor. Yeah, I mean, that's a way of using it. I just put my different spin on it, right? I think the new gem is just for players, low-level guys. It's really a baby BSJ. I mean, you could see it like that, but I think I wouldn't recommend any low-level player leveling it up. In my opinion. In my opinion. People will say... People will have this argument about 5-star gems, and it will be... You don't need to level up 5-star gems, you just need to make sure you're getting as much magic find as possible. As a newer player or a lower spender. And to some extent, I agree. But as well, you need to see progress in your gems, right? So even as a lower spender or even as a free-to-play player, you're going to want to see progress in your gems. So you're going to want to like get some of the 5 stars. Because some of the 5 stars are just better than the 2 stars. You know, what 2 stars now? What 2 stars are really worth leveling up? The Crimson Gem, I think you can do that with pearls, right? The build, please? Yeah, I'll show you the build, Damien. Did you get it? Apparently, no worries, man. Apparently, some people are saying it's been quite successful using it in PvP. Oh, thank you very much for the follow as well, man. Much appreciated. All the way in Argentina as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. What would be the first 5-star to get with pearls if you have none? My free-to-play is closed. I would say... Ooh, I would probably say Roiling. Prax, welcome in, dude. How am I feeling? Yeah, so-so. Still waking up in the morning, still a bit shit. But I mean, I'm doing a bit better. I'm still waiting to speak to the doctors on Monday. But I think it's going to be definitely a progress over the next few weeks where I change like a lot of my routine when it comes to like when I wake up in the morning, what I eat, and you know, getting out for some more walks and stuff like that. So hopefully that will be all I need to do, and then over the next week or two I'll be seeing improvements, and then over the next few months I'll see even more improvements. I would say, yeah, I would agree with you, Fabio, either Roiling or Leviathan when it comes to PvP. They're the two go-tos at the moment, I think, that most people are looking to craft. You ranked Crucible to 10 last night. I'm liking it so far. I mean, it is very niche. My recommendations to most people is not going to be to level it. I would say if you're a new player, a free-to-play, a low spender, I would say you're probably better off spending your resources on things like leveling up Mother's Lament, Pain Class, Spectre Glass, them sort of gems. The new gem is passive, can be triggered by dots. Yes, it can. Yeah, that one was terrible, Brax. But my recommendation, sadly, is for most people not to level the new gem. Misery Elixir is good with like any dot build or any build that's going to have a lot of CC based in it, because it increased harmful things. So you can use Misery Elixir with a Necro doing PvP or PvE. Because in PvE, you would definitely use it with like a low spender build that is a dot resolution build. You're not going to spend any gem power on a new gem. I probably wouldn't recommend people to. Like I say, a lot of people, when it comes to 2-star gems, and a lot of free-to-play low spenders, they still aren't finished leveling the big gems up when it comes to 2-star gems, like Mother's Lament, Spectre Glass, Pain Clasp, possibly Fervent Fang. You know, there's so many other things that they could level up. Misery Elixir, Berserker's Eye. You know, all of them gems are really, really good gems. Why waste the resources on this new 2-star gem? I just don't understand it. Like, it takes 41 copies and an absolute shit ton of gem power. Why would you do it when you can use it on gems that are always going to be available without costing pearls? Like, I've yet to try it in PvP, so maybe what we'll do, guys, the next match I'll put it on this build. And we'll try it on this build, because it could turn out to be good in PvP. I haven't tried it yet. Like, and some people are seeing success with it, so I want to see what it's like. Anyone know, did they fix the bug where it brought PB and got 40 and just... I'm not sure on that, Shadow. I didn't even know that was a bug, to be fair. I use fragments to get all my copies. Yeah, I use fragments to get all mine pretty much as well. But I wouldn't say that it's worth doing that for a low spender or free to play, because they might not have a shit ton of fragments already. And to me, this gem only gets worth... I can't even say it like that, because really, for a free to play low spender, it's not going to be worthwhile. I just don't see it being worthwhile doing. Man, the MM has been brutal tonight. Last night was good. Today it's felt rough. You got a 5 out of 5 more last night with Seeping a Bolt Hope and another more, along with 8 copies of... Holy shit. That's not bad, Brax. Some pretty epic pulls there, dude. And the 5 out of 5 was sellable. How much for? Mother's Lament is the best 2-star. If you're under 5k reso, you will always use Mother's Lament. This gem, this new gem will never replace Mother's Lament or Pain Clasp. You replace your Mother's Lament and Pain Clasp? Really? I mean, Prax, I don't know how you managed to do that. Because your reso will not outweigh the damage you've lost from replacing both of those. Man, they capped it. I reckon that you definitely need to level both of them up again, Prax. Or if you've already got them leveled, then I would say test them and make sure they're being used in the correct way. Not to say you're not. I mean, at under 4k, how can it be? I mean, how can like, I can't even replace Mother's Lament yet. No worries, Z. Like, a lot of people don't know about that in the slinger tree. Because you're awesome. The trouble is, like, I don't think you can get, when it comes to your familiars, how many stacks of Maimer you got? Because then you might be okay. If you've got a baseline of 44% crit hit chance just sitting there base with no buffs, and then you've got Roiling Consequences and Blood Flow, you might be all right. But that is the only time you'll replace it, maybe. What do I think about that up and coming 1400 Paragon? Yeah, it's going to be good to hit another breakpoint, and hopefully we get some good new essences. I haven't seen any of the essences yet, so I haven't got an opinion on it, I'm afraid. I can't wait to see the new ones though. But I know when I see them, I'm always disappointed. You performed a shit ton of greens. I've got to start doing a lot of wisps. I mean, you might be okay then. I mean, it's always worth keeping the gem shadow because then it can go into your gem resonance. My base crit hit chance though, what's it in this? 33%. I think in my PvE setup it's about 38% because I haven't got the full stacks of maim. When it comes to what we're talking about here, guys, when you go here, if you look at this, have you got this completely maxed out maim here then? Prax. Because I think you can get a maximum of like 8% from this, right? You're at 4 at the moment. So yeah, you're in a very good position to start thinking obviously replacing Mother's Lament is fine. Yeah. I can understand that. Remember Rhino Essence so hyped and they nerfed the baby Rhino? Yeah, it's terrible. What's the max maim? I think it's... What is the max maim, Prax? You're obviously way ahead of me when it comes to that. %. So that must be 5, right? +5 is the max? Or is it +4? I think +4 must be the max then, right? Have you got 8% on there, Prax? 8% crit hit chance from maim. If you've got 8%, then that's the max. So it must be +4. Oh, this is going to be an alright match. We can win this one. Steal a couple of those. Let's go. I think we're in an unbalanced match, right? Oh, actually, they're doing all right. It didn't feel very even. I mean, I hope we hear about the new essences this week, guys. That'd be nice. How is everyone today, by the way, today? I think, yeah, I'm doing well. You know, other than the shit I've been going through, you know, hopefully everyone else is doing good this week. Prax is probably fighting his way for a car parking space. Let's go. 28. 31. Don't you kill me. I don't want to die now. I've got 35 stacks. Don't die. Oh, +3 is the max. So is that only 5% then? +3? Or is there +8 you can get? I forget. Someone get on that point. Stand on that point. Come on. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? That should have been a win. We was let down. I don't really know, like, with that new gem, I don't know if that felt different in that BG or not. We'll do a few more with it. I really wish there was more of a visual to say it's active. Yeah, I was a druid when it first came out for quite some time. Maybe we'll revisit it at some point throughout the year. Yeah, Cat, Quake, Strider, Brood, and Vrog. Yeah, yeah. They're the four you want. I'm still working on mine. It's a long-term process, all right, Nick? It's definitely a long-term process. It's not something you're just going to do unless you just go and spend out and buy everything from the marketplace. You tried the new summons build and somehow it doesn't work well for you? How come? What are you finding an issue with it? Alex, boom, what's up? Nice summons video, by the way. Cheers, dude. How come, Bert? I'm intrigued. Slow and steady wins a race. I mean, everything is slow and steady in this game, right? The mages die too fast. I mean, it depends on... It also depends on your class of fixes. Have you got some class of fixes to protect the mages? If you don't pay, it's too slow. Yeah, the class of fixes. There's a class of fix you can get which gives your mages, when they spawn, when you spawn them out, you press the button, it actually gives them a shield. And it's actually per stack, it gives them like 90k shield per stack. And then you want that along with as many of those as you can, and then you want golem ones as well. The golem ones actually is really, really good. And the reforges for summons, I mean, you don't need anything that's going to protect them as such, but you definitely want to use the ones that I showed on the stream, or on the video. The only one in that reforged pile that you can change, as far as I'm aware, I need to do some testing on it, is you could change the primary attack damage to just attack speed and drop the actual reforge kind of affix for the wildfire set. Drop the set completely. New essence idea. What if Blid lets Necro summon a dead wizard as a skeletal mage since the butchered the class? I mean, can that wizard then cast Meteor? I like your thought process, Alex. I mean, Nick, you're going to be there for a long time working it all out as a free-to-play. Even as someone that spends a little bit in the game, it's definitely difficult to do. You've just got to try and get as much crit hit chance and crit hit damage from any other source you can. I tried to make a build that keeps the mages alive based on yours, but it has Whisper Will that makes the mages immune. I mean, you can use that, I suppose, but I would say use your class affixes. You have to be very careful with it, Z. Once you get the skill you want, the best thing to do is buy a cat that has a better stats. For instance, if it's a cat or a familiar with Scott Savior, buy one that's got better stats and then convert the stats onto the familiar that's got the Savior. So then you get it to turn into a legendary and then you get the higher stats. That is the way to do it. Jaden, my Gwen, the game is fun, but the DLCs are not worth the money. I mean, this game doesn't really have DLCs. It just has patches where they add new things in for a period of time. But it is a It is a game that you have to put positive. Well, you don't have to. I say have to. You don't have to put any money. You can play it free to play completely, but it does take a lot longer to do a lot of the things that all of us end game players do. Yeah, it doesn't have DLC. It's just a patch that comes. It's not like extra DLC, I suppose. Not in the way it has expansions like for other games. Oh man, this match is a lag match. A laggy match. The memory leak. No worries, Jaden. Take care, dude. Thanks for popping in. Lag ground, but yep. Oh, and a follow from Jaden. Cheers, dude. I managed to buy a skitter with Savior and Lingering Roots to 28k. Nick, holy shit. Some people just don't know what they're selling. If you get one that's got both, GG. And for 28k as well, you got a steal. Put more RAM? I mean, I think the memory leak would still cause the issue. And RAM prices, oh my god. I never had that RAM, and you see, loads of people are saying they do have this issue, and I've updated everything. I've updated drivers. I've been keeping an eye on the drivers that are ruined. And every few matches we get one. You didn't even have enough plat, had to sell us some sapphires very fast. I mean, that was worth doing, Nick. Worth it. I don't have any tutorials on pets, no. In my mind, they are just so over complicated, like, yeah. We may have a lag round, but we're still winning. I think the issue is you have too much and too fast RAM. I don't have too much. I've got 32 gigs, that's it. And it's DDR4. It's none of this super expensive DDR5 RAM at the moment. Orof has a good video. I think Echo has some good videos as well when it comes to familiars. Pet guide is like math, hard and complicated. Jeremiah, thank you very much for the follow. You have 3 pets for sale for 64k. Yeah, I don't ever sell any pets. Sadly, like, they go up and they list and they just don't sell. I have 8 DDR3 and no issues. Man, you are living the dream, but... Oh, and thank you very much for the heart me as well, man. Appreciate that. Oh, man, appreciate them as well, Jeremiah. Thank you very much. And 10 rows as well. Cheers, dude. How's it going, man? Welcome on in, dude. I know it's nuts. The old machine runs the game so well. It's like potato machines work really good. Old but gold. Yes. 8 GB DDR3, yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I brought an augmented skitter and lingering shield. Soul shield. Alex, soul shield is so like underrated. People don't know how good that is. GG's as well, Jeremiah. Thank you very much. Jeremiah, thank you very much. In this day, it's vintage. It really is. Like, how much did DDR3 go for? I would say when you're playing the game, if you're a new player, play whatever class you want to play. Just enjoy the game. How new to the game are you? Man, we've got another lag ground. I think I actually play better in a lag ground, guys. I can't wait to upgrade them a computer at some point with like 64 gigabytes of really expensive DDR5 and see it still do this. I win more in lag rounds, man. It's how we roll, Bert. I mean, they really need to fix this though, right? What CPU am I using? I'm using an i7 from like 5 years ago. Yeah, but yeah. The huge shield you get from Soul Shield is so good. It saves me so much, man, in some of the dungeon affixes. Talking about dungeon affixes, has anyone had any new dungeon affixes yet? Has anyone seen the new ones? Oh my god. When you get a laggy match, all you got to do, guys, is try and get loads of these damage stacks. Maybe your lagging makes it hard to hit you, like them glitches. Yeah. So glitchy, you can't see me. Sneaking in and sneaking out. Getting them dots out. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm surprised you're still alive. And getting kills, Alex. And getting kills. Oh, we had 2 kills. It's all good. You spoke too soon, though, dude. We need to kill this dude. Oh my god, the lag was real. JB, good day, man. How's it going? Welcome in. Want to play? You're on a Polish server? Currently doing BGs, but we may be doing some dungeons shortly. Need to keep farming those wisps. I mean, it is a bad idea. Tam, we're not going to be doing them yet. We're going to be finishing up BGs and then we'll be doing dungeons. Great, been so busy. Haven't played for that long. Don't even know what the BG really? You've not seen this new updated BG map? What you need to see is a new sexy cosmetic though, man. Look at this. Look at this sexy cosmetic, dude. When it spawns, here we go. Look at this. I mean, have you ever seen something so good? You unlocked it as well today, man. It's so good, right? You come back for the Doom collab, man. I like it. How am I alive? Yeah, I got both pet transmogs. Looks ace with those 5k wings you out. They look really good with the 5k wings. Man, hopefully we get MVP. That'd be even better on a lag ground. Wow, I told you guys I play better when it's laggy. Look at this. What can I say? You're missing you on pools. Where have you gone to? Where did you go to in the end? Next time, try playing with your eyes closed. Oh man, that would be brutal. I wouldn't even know when I'm dead, really, right? I wouldn't even know how to hit the respawn button. Oh, you've gone with Azo. Nice, man. On books. How's it over on books? So I'm going to do something I hadn't done for a while. Going to do something I hadn't done for a while, guys, because I just remembered we got these to give out. Fabio. Holy shit, man. Fabio got one. It's nice. Market's a bit expensive. I mean, how expensive is it expensive? I mean, people are probably going to be taking advantage of having whales on the server, right? Oh, a present. Yes, man. Here's 5 more. Don't know if any one of them is on the stream currently, but I get rid of my free ones that I can give out. Secondary gems are all 200-ish. Holy shit. That's pretty pricey, dude. I mean, that's a very good point, right? The market, is it not shared when it comes to certain things? What things is it shared with now? I don't think for normal, was it for normal gems? Pets too. I'm not sure when it comes to pets. In all honesty, I don't do much when it comes to selling on the marketplace. I tend to keep a lot of shit. Yeah, I just checked. It's not shared. So weird. I always thought it was shared with the normals. I thought it was as well, but I guess not. Okay, that's free. I hate that monk glue build. I mean, the monks are just a pain, right? You got the 7k pots this morning. Very, very nice, man. Congrats. It's a nice achievement to hit. I hover around 7, 7.3, 7.4 maximum, I think, something like that. I mean, that grind to the next level is going to be pretty difficult. Rip. You feel a bit more whaley. Yeah. In this build, if we could change the scythe with one we can throw Reaper's Mark, is it good? It's very difficult because you can only put it on one target and then it does that sweeping thing. But this one you can hit multiple, so this one I feel is always better. The main thing with this build is you want Faithful Frame Helm, because the Faithful Frame Helm will apply a mark even when you're using this version of Scythe. Yeah, exactly that as well, Alex, for sure. It's just very annoying to use that. Is it Death Disseminates, right? Man, they are pushing the other side. Let's go, boys. Someone go defend the other side, please. Go, 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 go. Go, go, fucking go. Spencer, how's it going, man? Welcome in. About the ancient, which one do I choose? In this particular build, I'll have a look for you, Z. Are the marks affected by potency and resistance? Probably. So I'm using this helm and this chest piece. This chest piece is set up like this. My wife recently discovered Scarlet Wind, and we're trying to figure out how to get the Scarlet Winds. So I haven't PvP'd in a couple of months. Do I have a new build? I mean, we're back on an old dot mage build, modified slightly, JB, and it's because they nerfed Wraithform. So when you're in Wraithform now, damage is reduced, but the dot gems do not get reduced when it comes to the going into Wraithform. So dots that are on the target and your dot gems, the dot from gems is not reduced, but if you've got legs, for instance, the hemorrhaging, that dot when you go into Wraithform will be reduced in damage by like 40%. Massive pain in the ass, but yeah, I mean, it's not too much of an issue. You can't deal with it. Vifus was also nerfed. It's a whirlwind thing where you use your life instead of stamina. I haven't got no idea when it comes to that sort of thing because I don't play that class. Someone else might know about it though. Anyone in chat? Can you explain why the Fierce Silence build doesn't work as good anymore? Is it Vifus or mainly Vifus? Vifus did hurt that build quite a lot because, you know, mages as well took a hit due to that. I know I just found like the fear build just didn't seem to. Yes, Spencer. We streamed to 3 different places, so everyone can see your chat on screen. Just I found that Silence and Fear build doesn't work as good since the Vifus changed mostly. And this build I found to be very, very good. Yeah, they changed Vifus, so Vifus now looks like this, dude. Spencer, someone in YouTube chat has just asked what was the question you was asking. If you ask it again, someone will answer it for you. Man, that damage. That damage. We can't complain. Negro's been left alone for so long. It was hard a couple of weeks once it happened. When it comes to the Vifus being the biggest change, man, the Vifus hit hard. But I think we've settled in a little bit now. See a lot of beam mages now, and Meteor nerf really smashed them in the face. Yes. Warlock will come as well soon. Yes. Michaela Pop, welcome in. Just seeing you've liked the live. Much appreciated. There you go, Alex. There's that question again. I think so, Shadow. They must nerf that unkillable barb one. I mean, can you imagine when they do that? Oh my god. When they actually do that nerf, oh, it's gonna be... There's gonna be so many tears. Wish they could nerf Monk Invis time as well. I think it's coming. Shadow and Boris on the same page. That nice. Rip. New update. I just hope they fix a lot of things about the summons from gems. I mean, I'm just hoping to see some good stuff. There you go, Spencer. I think Alex has just answered your question. Cheers, Alex. Hoping to see some good things. I mean, I hope to see some very good things, man, when it comes to new essences. We better get something good. Man, them Saders slap. Alex, I do the same, man. The impatience gets me. Saders need nerf the most. I mean, they need nerf to certain what things, right? The fact that they can't be CC'd and they can't be knocked off that horse is really jarring. Yep. Oh, we got the kill though, nice. They don't need to be nerfed into the ground. They just need to... Yeah, I mean, they could just have it so you could actually, like, stun them, CC them, and it knocks them off. Oh, that's me gone. Me gone. Me gone. Me gone. Wow. BK. How's it going, man? Rip. This has been fairly balanced though, 38 to 38. Many things around summons need to be fixed, from Gem Reforged Paragon. They're not working, we don't know about it. I mean, I would like summons to actually be able to utilize loss of control. Rip. I am not sure which ones were left, Matt. Which ones actually left, dude. I don't server like politics like that. I don't really get involved in and pay that much. Chaos left, yeah. I don't know what other ones were left though. This one has been pretty rough. Oh yeah, there was those two as well, but yeah. GG, welcome in. You're surprised to see many clans switching servers? It happens every now and again. The free Kamehamehas, yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to go and get a refill on some water. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing okay, GG. Doing okay. Still a long way off, but I've got a long road ahead of me over the next few weeks. Just getting into a routine of fixing my my routine and eating a bit healthier, going out each day. You know, it's gonna be a long process. Got to speak to the doctors on Monday, but we'll see. We'll see. From Monday on, no more.
At least you are not rash.
I can already hear Kamehameha when they're seeing those lasers. You kind of regret that you left pause. How come? How come you regret? Cheers, GG. Much appreciated, dude. But guys, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. It won't be long. Just gonna get some water, and then we're gonna do dungeons. So if you want to join, you will see in this little rotating thing on my screen above where it says the subscribers, it will have my battle pass in there. So add me if you don't have me added, and then we can go ahead and do some dungeons. Fabio's in, so we've got 2 spots. We'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys. Send over your invites if you want to join for dungeons. Going to be activating Blessing as well. We'll give you 2 minutes to request or add me. Any ads? Not yet. Can do some, give you a minute. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just so stoked with this. This cosmetic is amazing. I mean, it would look much better with this one. Yeah, we're not immortal at the moment. We're in the offside. A few weeks. Hey, since I'm 2.4 Rezo, should I replace Vipers or keep it? I mean, never get rid of it, but you would use it for PvP. You can't invite me. We're in a group. You'd have to join us.
A new partner. Very well.
Anyone else? One spot left. One spot left. If not, we're going to be going. You're in a BG. Let's do one more. We wait for you then, because you're going to be out in a second.
Welcome, ally.
And then we'll get you in. I need to start the collection of wisp stuff. Driving over. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it when you're driving, dude. You imagine that getting pulled over. Excuse me, sir. What is you doing while you're driving? Well, I needed to do some dungeons, and I thought, why not? I want to see if we get any of these new dungeon fixes. I've not seen any yet. So I don't believe they exist. You've had a few? Slaying demons. Yeah. You get pulled over and it's like, excuse me, sir, what is it you're doing? And it's be like, well, my name is John Constantine. I'm the Demon Slayer. Instant kill player can instant kill monsters. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool, these newer fixes. What's the difference with the deal with these rings? Different sockets. You can put any color gem into them sockets. Are you ready, Gigi? Is Gigi ready? We'll go again. Let me know when you're ready, Gigi. You just changed build 1 minute. Yeah, we'll be about a minute doing this next dungeon, so. Oh, maybe not. We've got. Maybe we won't be a minute. Maybe 2. Fucking Noah. Found rings and crafted, JB. It can be both. Has anyone done Survivor's Bane? What do you think to the new Survivor's Bane? What was it like, Shadow? I haven't done any of it yet. It was good. Nice. Maybe I'll blast some of that out tomorrow. Oh, it's nothing special. DK's like nothing special. So have I tried the new 2-star gem? Yeah, I've got the new 2-star gem leveled up. Good, had new skill skull throwing the spear around. Oh, that sounds good. I'll have to try it out and see what I think tomorrow. I just like this cape effect on the back of us on this cosmetic. It looks so good. But yeah, the new 2-star is very niche, GG. Request, man.
Let us face the darkness as one.
I don't know how many people will utilize the new 2-star. In my opinion, I would say, like I said earlier, it's probably a B or C tier. I think it's very niche for certain builds, certain classes, certain, maybe even certain content. Is there anything new, Stray? There's not nothing new, but there's something old that's been modified slightly. And that is like a dot mage build that I've been using. Maybe I'll do a video on it next week. It's a slightly modified one that I've been using, but I'm waiting for the new essences really when it comes to PvP. Cool, we got new essences coming up soon as well. No worries, Dre. Activate blessings. Yeah, I've already done my blessing. I remember today. I must say that new video, guys, that I put out today, summons, popped off though. Like, we got a ton of new subscribers from it. After not putting a video out for nearly a month, like, it really did, like, kickstart everything again.
Another soul stone. Are you mad? Only an archangel
I woke up and saw Laura. Yeah. It's been a month, I think, nearly. With how my brain is at has been recently, man. At least I've still been able to stream and focus on doing this, which has been good. I hate this affix. This affix for mages. Explosive reaction for mages is awful. Absolutely awful. Your mages get caught in it, they're dead. They ain't being shielded from fuck all with that. I would love there to be some skills that would use the health of our necromancer. I would like there to be skills that uses health to do damage and then corpses to heal. Because it would just be a different type of playstyle. We'll kill them. We'll let DK kill that. I'll come and collect my legendary. Oh yeah, we've got the cool ultimate, guys. We're gonna do the ultimate. Oh yeah. You still don't understand how the corpse explosion helps much? How do you mean? In this particular build? It just gives you that extra 45% damage. For all damage, not just mages. It's all damage. It's not about the movement speed, it's about the damage. You want it across all your damage. You could put shoulders in and go for mage damage. You could. Yes, 45%. Yeah, if you read here, look. It says on here 45%, look, stacking up to a maximum of 45%. I've never seen the ultimate as an ultimate and needs more damage. I would agree with that. The amount of times I forget to press it because it just doesn't really do much. Hey fella, welcome in. So someone said to me earlier, but on one of the comments of the video, it was like what was the exact comment? It was something to do with you've got a lot of overlapping essences in this build. So like movement speed. We get movement speed from the Grimwaltz for our Wraithform. We also get movement speed from the shoulders. And like I said to them, like, we get that because the shoulders are for damage, all damage. And the legs, I want to be able to cast while I'm moving because I think it's cool. Like, that is literally the reason. I think being able to cast and run at the same time is really cool. Have you tested the new gem? Yeah, it's probably a C or B tier. Not for everyone, fella, for sure. How does the weapons look? The Arden weapons? I mean, they look all right. I hate Grimwaltz because I don't want to be using primary. I mean, it's cool though. Watch, look. Being able to do this is cool. I would say it's probably not worth it, to be fair with you, fella. But like I said to him as well, Bert, this comment, like, there's so many different variations of this build. You can pretty play it however you like. This is just the way I like to play it, and I wanted to show everyone. So, yeah. And I did try the other versions, and this is definitely the version that I liked. Can I show the Necro skin, the skin on the Necro? Yeah, I can show that. I'm used to using the right mouse button, don't want to use the mouse. I mean, it is weird getting used to it. It is weird getting used to it. Especially on PC. It does play very nicely on mobile. Where can I see the list of them weapons? Is there still, can I still get access to the whole list of weapons? I think you can still get a whole list of all the weapons and see every single one as well. Paul. I think it says it in my cosmetics here, right? It'll be this one. There you go. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. Holy shit, I get here and die. The red birds. Yeah, they look quite nice, Paul. I haven't checked through all of them though, to be fair. It's in the event for the Slayer weapons. Ah, so that's where it is. I hate this. Where can I see it all then? In which one are you saying? Oh, they're in the armory. I'll have to have a look and see what they all look like myself at some point. I hate the fact that they hide things up to try and make you find it. Worst skin, bro. Why don't make it more savage? I mean, this one's pretty good, man. When it comes to the Phantom Cosmetic, guys, what we're giving this Phantom Cosmetic out of 10. What are we giving it out of 10? Jay's sneaking in there with a like as well. Thank you very much for all the likes, guys. Shares. Much appreciated. Any gifts that I've missed as well. 9 on Necro, 7 on others. I would probably agree with that. I wish the body was better. Weapons offhand auras. Doesn't look good on others besides the Necro. The Necro one's like so good. What is the Crusader one like? I didn't even go through the classes. How is the shield good on Crusader then? I'm quite disappointed with that. I was expecting the shield to be some sort of epic shield, right? I mean, all the red and then the green, like why? The eyes, look, the eyes are not burning on this one. They're burning, not burning. I mean, Necro has got the best look, I think. Cosmetics add nothing in terms of actual power. I still really want to people. Because if you're not looking good while doing damage, you're doing less damage. You've got to be looking good while you're doing it. We all know that, right? I mean, look at DK. He does so much damage because he looks really good. Also, male classes do more damage. I don't know if I agree with that at all, man. Your Necro was on fire today in BG. It was so much fun. Nice, dude. Gotta go in fashion when dealing damage. Exactly, man. Cheers, Jade. Much appreciated, man. You've got to be, haven't you, man? If you're not looking good while doing damage. And again, Jays. Appreciate it, dude. I just like super surprised that the Necro one looks the best. Like this shield just looks amazing. And then they give the Satyr one that looks really shit. Agreed, it's a good skin. I like the skin. But do you like the one flaming boob? Or should there have been 2 flaming boobs? The Satyr and Barb aren't good for cosmetic looking. I mean, some of them must be. The effect is very good. Just this effect on the backlit is really cool. Have we seen one of the new dungeon and fixes yet? Have we had it? Jeez. Throwing out them. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Needs more aggressiveness on the fire, I think. Well, on the boob. Like, the boob fire needs to be proper. Like, why didn't they do a second boob on fire? Oh, the body as a whole. Normally Sada and Barb look the best, so it's nice to see Negro getting some love. Yeah, I would agree with that. James, I agree. Totally agree with that, dude. Yeah, but... Why not both? Why wasn't both on fire? Like, why just one side? It's the first thing my chat noticed, but the other day when we were showing it off. The golem gets this, like, cape thing coming out of its ass, so you get that out of the ass of the golem. Free boobs would have been cool. The left side of happiness. James. Yeah. Like the drawing from Paul the Alien movie. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. If two boobs were on fire, you'd have no hands left to put them out. Look, we haven't had no new dungeon affixes yet. They put these new dungeon affixes in, but they make them so rare. Like, why? They did the same with goblins. Yeah, it's merged. I can see you're on there, Jace. Have I ever played D2? A very small amount, but... You said something, but it probably went up out the way. The last thing I see you said was my necro was on fire. Need new dungeons? I think we could all agree with that, Trivia. I would love some new dungeons. Leviathan or Bloodflow, which is better? Ideally, you want both, but Leviathan's probably going to be the better one to go for to start with. What do we reckon, guys? No, Fowler, I didn't. Yeah, probably, Jace. Probably. I more and more get the feeling DI is just D3 ported to mobile and monetized. I mean, some aspects of it feel like it. You're not running the new Leviathan tomb? Oh man, you are missing out, dude. The Leviathan is a dirty gem. You would say blood flow for most players? I mean, you want both eventually. Most players will want to use both because Leviathan's just so good. But yeah, it can depend on the build as well. You're going to try and word it better? I noticed that they are brutal on the way you say things on there. Exactly, Fowler. Why not both? They do it. Let you actually say that? Just by phrasing it differently? Wow. I do run both. I run both as well. But so many people ask that sort of question, James. Like, I get it all the time on Discord and on my channel. Like, Laura, what would you choose between this, and this? And I say, well, you're going to want all three. And they were like, yeah, but what if you had to choose one? I mean, you're probably right. Oh, definitely, JV. Definitely. You run a booth too. I run booth. You brought Crest on live and got restricted. Get wrecked. Most players have no idea how to build DPS. Yeah, man, I know. I mean, I would demonstrate on here, but we have the big boy on here tonight. I'm dropping Crimsons if I get one more copy of Leviathan's Tomb. I mean, Crimsons I wouldn't necessarily use in PvP anyway. Yeah, DK's in your clan, Jace. You can go no damage mode. Nah, it's all good, man. I get to keep up with chat. You're just an observer now. We got DK AFK. Reacher, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. I would never run rank 1 Leviathan over Bell. I mean, I'd have to do a comparison between them two. Sleepy and grumpy about Wiz, yeah. Rip the Wizards. Hopefully though, Rishi, you're going to get something good in I-12, right? Do not tempt you to swap to Necro. Have you still been playing Tempest? Is the new 2-star for PvP? I mean, the 2-star, I would, in my personal opinion, I would say that for most people, it's not going to be something you would want to level. It's a very niche gem. It's probably tier B or C, in my opinion. I'm gonna do some testing in PvP with it, but I will have to tell you my opinions on that once I've used it a lot more. You got it to 10. I would still say rank it to 10 because you might find use for it in the future. In certain niche builds, maybe. Yeah, in I-12, we're going to get a Warlock lull. We're not far away from it. It's coming close. I can't wait. The trouble with it, Jays, the new gem in PvP, it drops down to like 5.4%. That's it. And I know you do get that nice like extra burst from it, but you heard some good stuff coming to Necro. Man, I'm gonna hold you to that, Lurden. But it does drop down in PvP. The Strife hit it so hard. What do you think, Dorish? It's a really weird gem as well because you can't really like do a dummy test or anything. You've not tested it yet? You've been on strike from the game? I did see you've been going out like a lot and seeing some more pictures of you out and about. You were able to rush the other team and survive versus the whole team and wrap out. Yeah, post a clip, it'd be interesting to see. I've got to test it more in PvP, but I would definitely say it's not worth it for most in PvE. There is, like I say, some very niche moments you would use it, but I think for most people, when it comes to like new players, low spenders, free to plays, I would say that you're best off focusing on the gems that are already in game, like your Mother's Lament, your Pain Clasps, you know, and such. The trouble is with the speed from the new gem is it doesn't stack with any, it doesn't stack very well. It's good to hear your take on the new gem. Yeah, I mean, I've been talking a lot with other players on my Discord, and we've all come to the same conclusion pretty much. I mean, it's still early days, right? We might find something that's really good to use it with, but I think the overall opinion at the moment is very much not a gem that everyone will go for. You just don't like Colossus? Colossus is great. You've been reading similar... Yeah. No worries, Reesh. Cheers for popping in. Take care. Hope to see you back in game, joining the Necro clan soon. Good morning, Boop Answer. Nice. Once the event is over, you won't be getting copies. I mean, you most probably will be able to craft them with 2 pearls, right? Just like you can do the others. You use it as BK low and still doing 20 million DPS. I mean, change it. Yeah, but change it out for someone else and see. Are we talking about a different gem here? Because you were talking about Colossus. Colossus is a great gem. Spectre is another great gem. Like, to me, most people in your arsenal, you should have like Mother's Lament, Spectre Clasp, Pain Clasp. You should possibly have what other 2 stars should you have? Morn Skull. Crimson's is good to have in there. A Viper's Bite is good to have in your arsenal. Then you should definitely have things like Colossus Engine, Blood Flow, Roiling Consequences. They're all going to be, all them top tier gems should be in your arsenal to swap in and out depending on all of the things you're doing. Why do you think Colossus sucks though, but I'm intrigued by that. Colossus has got so many good points to it. You have those, but not Crimsons. I mean, Crimsons was one of those ones that come out like, and it's a really good gem for PvP. Really good. Like with Colossus though, you get like size increase, which makes you move faster. Yeah, but my current mages are doing skill damage. If you have to choose between Roiling and Colossus, I mean, you do Roiling first and then Colossus second. Most classes will be able to utilize it because of skill damage. And it's huge, like a great gem. But then in my other builds, all of my other builds are also skill based. Does the Colossus size increase effect apply to people with small boobs? I mean, it increases the full body size, so yeah, it probably would. Colossus is an amazing gem for all classes. Yeah, I would agree. It's one that everyone should have in their arsenal when you're thinking about what gems to level up as a player, right? Top 5 gem, I would say so as well. Colossus being top 5 gem. The only reason I don't use it in my farming build is it gives me that stupid bug that you get from too many size increase where your character goes all jittery. Rubber band lag from Colossus engine is bullshit, right? It's the only time I don't use it. In my opinion, S tier, 5-star equals Horn, Tomb, Flow, Colossus, Roiling. Yeah, yeah. But there should be a set of gems that people want to have in their bags, right? For any class they're going to play, for any build they're going to play, for any content they're going to do. And I think there has to be a place where that list is actually spoken about. And I don't think anyone's really done that before. I know we do it in tier lists. But like, if you're going to play this game, then you're going to play a variety of classes. I think that there should be like, you need this gem in your arsenal so you can swap in and out based on everything you're doing. Spares, no worries, man. I'm glad it worked out, dude. Don't forget Mana Flux, top 5 gem. Mana Flux was beautiful. Yeah, Jays, that's the best way to do it, man. Like, I'm coming up with like how I want to do my next gem guide, because I haven't done one since last June, and we've had a lot of gems added since then. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the standard, like, bog standard tier list that everyone does. I just want to go, right, guys, in your bags, you should have these gems. These are the best ones to make sure you're leveling up. And then there's some niche ones that you can also think about doing. And then go, right, these are the ones you should focus on first. These are the ones you should focus on second. Because I think that'd be a better way of doing it. Boob soaked Jade. Really, Jace? Nice. Don't forget mock and laughter. Best gem in the game. Everyone needs it. Just for a laugh. I bet she was buzzing, man. Bloodsoak Jade is an A tier in your honest opinion. I would probably say you're probably not wrong nowadays. I think it's higher A tier because of the movement speed. The movement speed is still big for that gem, right? It holds its rank higher because of the movement speed. I think most of us can agree with that, right? Bloodsoak Jade will always hold a high rank. It's simply because of that movement speed. Active all the time. Like, I would say it's top of the A tier list. Yeah, movement speed is a must because how else are you going to annoy your opponent? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just don't like tier lists. I think tier lists are just shit. Tier list people find it. I think with tier lists people will go, oh, these are ones that we definitely need, and not necessarily look at it correctly. Because in a game like this, you've got so many different tier lists, right? You've got a tier list for free to play. You've got a tier list for low spender. I think you just need a list of gems that you want in your arsenal, right? Like, to me, everyone here is probably leveled up. Berserker's Eye, Everlasting Torment, Bloody Reach, Follower's Burden. We've all leveled up them gems, right? So they should always be in your arsenal as well, because you're going to use them, because they're going to go in resonance gems eventually. Sounds like you're saying as in your arsenal. Those are dormant now. I mean, you can, yeah, exactly, but you can still dormant them, right? Well, I think if you're a new player to the game, you're going to want to know what gems you're going to want to start to use, right? As a low spender, my max, I would agree, yeah. But I had someone earlier say to me, guys, I don't know what your takes on this are, but this person said to me, they do not replace a 2-star gem until they have a 5-star gem that is at least rank 5 or rank 6 to replace it with. How do you feel about that? And that's the advice they give to people. I know there's going to be very mixed opinions on that. But I disagreed with him. He said, Spears, he said he keeps his 2-star gems in at rank 10 until he has got a 5-star that is at least rank 5 or 6 to replace it with. I like seeing all of your opinions on this. This is great. Many low rank 5 stars outperform R10. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. I mean, a lot of us would have done that. But now as well, the gems that are coming out as like an R3, as well as being awakened at R3 now. I mean, some of them are going to do better damage than some of them R10s. Walking in, Oren. Do I still use Behelit? I mean, in some builds I do, Christoph. An R10 gives you 300 reso. I don't see what value that gives. Okay, so like, his argument was this. If you put all 5 stars in and you only got them to say rank 3 or 4, you would lose a lot of magic find. So then you'd be losing a lot of gear, a lot of materials, which I can understand. That side of it I can understand. But it then goes to say, well, it depends on what content you're doing. It's so interesting to see all your takes. It's so like, some people agree, some people disagree. It's definitely controversial, right? I disagreed with him because of all of the testing that I've done over the years. If I've got a rank 10 mothers and a rank 4-5, you should use both. Christoph, you should use both. The only time you'll drop that mothers is if you've got full stacks of maim from your familiars. And you've enchanted them, everything on your gear perfectly. To get 100% by dropping, or as close to 100% as you can by dropping mothers. Mothers is a lot of what people will keep for a very long time. man, he went down quickly. Definitely interesting to see all your takes, though. No, if you can get close to 100% cap without mothers, then you'd drop it. But as far as I'm aware, you're not going to be doing that unless you've got perfect familiars when it comes to stacking MAME up to get the max amount of crit hit chance from that, as well as having perfect reforges, unless you're using shepherds or another set piece that gives you a lot of crit hit chance. Or unless you've got that much reso, your amount of reso basically does more damage than what the crit hit chance would. What about Horn Coil, Spears? Because Horn Coil's got that double effect, right? Pretty much, Spares. Pretty much. But the issue is this person that I was speaking to said he would not replace any 2 stars unless his 5 stars were already rank 5 or rank 6. He just wouldn't replace any 2 stars unless his rank 5, his 5 stars were rank 5 or 6. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you've got a really good Visa card or MasterCard, depending on what your preference is, then go ham, right? Fuck 2 stars. You're 90% crit with just roiling. I mean, then you've got good MAMEs and you've got good enchants. Off topic, Iben's reminder, yeah. The Joe card. But it's a really controversial topic, isn't it? Like, so many people have got different opinions on the way to do it. Another way of looking at it as well, Spirits, is to get to an R3 or an R4 of a rank of a 5-star gem. Like, what are the copies that are needed? So let's just go here just so I get a complete clear view of it. So literally to get to a rank 4 Leviathan's Tomb, for instance, you need 225 gem power and 2 copies, right? 2 copies. I disagree because there will be a lot of damage lost. There'll be a lot of damage lost. Let's go to Roiling Consequences, for instance. A Roiling Consequences, even a low-ranked Roiling Consequences, like rank 3, is still going to give you an increase of 18% crit hit chance. Like, that's huge. And it only costs 125 gem power. Let's do one more. And then I'm going to do eye bends. Chased. Yeah. It's a really difficult thing, right, Spirits? Like, it's so difficult. Because then you've got the difficult choice of which 4. So if you was to do a 50-50 split. But this guy, like you just said, I don't think it's black and white, but 50-50 split would be optimal. 4 rank 10 2-stars and 4 rank 3 to 4 the best 5-stars. But this guy literally said that he would not now, even now, replace any 2-star gems unless he had a 5 or a rank 5 or 6 of the 5-star. Which I can understand 2+ years ago, maybe. But so much has changed. Like, don't get me wrong, there still should be a new player starts to build up some of the 1-star, 2-star gems, and then eventually they transition into getting some of them 5-star gems when they're lucky enough. Don't get me wrong, but I think there still has to be that understanding of... Oh, he was saying with any gems. But you're just saying even R3 rolling would do more damage than a 2-star? I mean, it would. Would an R3 roiling with 18% crit hit damage do more damage than something of a 2-star? Maybe not as a R10 Mother's Lament, for sure. But then the R3 would be better in a lot of the cases because it's going to do more damage. But this guy said he wouldn't put it in as R3. He would wait until it was 5 or 6. And that, yeah, exactly. This is what he was saying. He wouldn't use any 5-stars until they're a rank 5 or 6, which I think inherently is wrong and bad advice. Because I know for a fact an R3 roiling consequences, the fact that it's got a burn on it as well, is such a good gem at R3. Forget the magic find, who cares? It's gonna be a lot of 2-stars. Like, what would win? This is gonna be a difficult one because I can't test it. Would an R3 roiling beat an R10 pain clasp? Who cares? I mean, a lot of people do care. I agree, James, and I don't even need to test it to say that I believe it would. And the reason a lot of people care about what advice people give is why, guys. Why do people care about the advice people give to other people? Especially in a game like DI. Cheers for the blast, guys. DK. It was good to run dungeons with you again, man. GG. No worries, man. Cheers, Fab. Exactly. The reason people care about the advice others give is that this game costs time, a lot of time, but mostly costs money. Here's my advice rule. If you do same or more DPS as me, I listen. Otherwise, not so much. Yeah. You know, there's so much bad advice that goes on. Like tons of bad advice, guys. I see it all of the time. And it's so bad. And I think to myself, like, some of these people are spending money to go and do this advice. Exactly, man. That's that free-to-play MasterCard life. It's free if you don't pay it off. There are just too many bad advice. There really is. Yeah, good one, man. Why wasn't this? Oh, we'll lock that one in. I have the new pet. Yes. Sell your normal gems is the worst advice I've ever heard in the history of the game. Asking to change this and that. If you're new, you'll go berserker. Yeah, for sure. So let me go and do I-bends because I need to do that because I'll get told off. We got one good thing by the looks of it, guys, the entire night. But I'll take it because we got lots of wisps as well. I'll pause this. Yes, Fabio, get your ass in there as well, man. I got a full summon set with the highest CR. Man, how long you been farming I-12 for though? Weeks and weeks, right? This guy wanted you to go summon mode. Do it, dude. Go summon mode. You started today. Oh, you haven't done any pre-farm then? I don't like pre-farm. One thing I don't like is pre-farm, guys. I've said this a few times recently. Just kidding. How long have you been farming for then? See, 1350 is acceptable. How many keys have I actually got? Yeah, not enough. Good. I just don't like pre-farming because then to me, it just goes, right, that's going to shorten the period of time you're in the next one. But I suppose if you're pre-farming, you get above it, then fine. Like, I understand it. Epic portal time. You'll do nothing but pre-farm till you hit 1400. Everyone's got different goals in the game though, I suppose, right? Have I done 3? Yeah, good. Thank you, Jace. Much appreciated. When does this end? 18th. Is that tomorrow? Oh, I better go hand these in. Can't pre-farm due to your messy stash. I mean, exactly, Trivia. Exactly, man. You know. All your rings got that special color socket. Didn't notice. Nice. Did I get any of them tonight? Nope. Load of shit for me. Nice, James. Would stats rise by the time you hit 1400, lol? So pre-farm could be lower. I mean, the way it works is your green sets have a set amount of CR and stats it can have on them for that difficulty. Your legendaries, your normal legendaries will always go higher in stats as you go up levels. I think it's like every 10, right? And that's the way it works. There's always advice going on, but some of it's bad, some of it's good. And it depends on who you trust to give you that advice. I wouldn't trust me. Don't trust me, guys. Don't trust me. Someone complained that I did a 12-minute video and it was a whole build video that only lasted 12 minutes. You can't trust me. I'm a 12-minute video, man. Yeah, DK. I'm not even kidding, dude. You should check the comments out on that last video I did. There were some proper good ones. I won't call out any names, obviously, but there were some really good ones, man. Interesting comments. It did make me laugh. But guys, it's been a blast. We're going to be back on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to be checking some things out. I'm going to be getting ready to hopefully do the raid build next week, so you guys can see the new raid build. I'm having a blast with that new raid build. Everyone said, like, in my raid, when I do my warband raids, like, the damage is absolutely insane. Straight to the top instantly. So good. They want the Orof style vids for all vids. I mean, the trouble is, when it comes to doing the videos of the style that Orof does, and that's his style, I like to do them a little bit more, you know, simpler, you know, to the point. Not so flashy. But yeah, it's been a good night. We're done PvP. We're done some dungeons. We've had a laugh. We've chatted a lot of shit, but it's all been good. And it's nice to see everyone's opinion on the gem chat we just had. But guys, have a good weekend. We'll see you Sunday, same time. Peace out.